A lot of people tell me, I'd love to switch to solar, but I just don't have time for a huge project right now. Sound familiar? If that's you, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect and whether solar is as time-consuming as you might think. So, how long does solar installation actually take? Is it weeks of back and forth, or is it quicker than you might expect? Let's break it down step by step, starting with what happens at your very first meeting with a solar company. I'm Josh from MPower Solar, a family-owned solar company here in NYC. We help homeowners go green without the headache. Before we dive in, it's important to note that while the average solar installation takes around 3 months, the process can vary by installer, and the timeline for getting certain permits could depend on your location and any necessary site repairs needed. Now, let's jump into what an average solar installation looks like with MPower Solar for residents of New York City. Day 1. Typically, the first step in the process is a personalized consultation. If you book an appointment with an installer online, they might schedule a rep to come to your house to provide you with a proposal in person. In other cases, you might receive a knock on your door from a solar installation rep. If this happens, don't fret. Door knocking is common in the solar industry. If you speak to the rep and like what you hear, the rep might be able to handle your consultation right then so that you don't have to wait. Either way, your personalized proposal will detail product offerings, layout, financing options, and more information about your future savings. Days 2 through 3. Your installation company will send a skilled site technician to your home to conduct a site survey, confirm the layout of your solar system, and guide you through finishing any paperwork. Days 4 through 5. The installation team will return to your home to conduct a thorough assessment of your roof, electric system, and property. Afterwards, they might inform you of a site prep that needs to be completed before you install your solar panels. In the case that you do need site prep, your site technician should handle setting up the preparations for you. Days 6 through 11. Within a week of your site assessment, the solar installer's repair team will return to complete any necessary fixes to your site. There are 2 important things to keep in mind here. One is that your site may not require repairs at all, may require small repairs, or may require a large repair project. Any outcome will affect the overall timeline of your solar installation. Second, if your solar installer works with third-party repair teams, your installation may take longer than anticipated. If you like your solar panels as fast as possible, look for an installer like MPower Solar, who has their own in-house repair teams to prioritize the speed at which your repairs are completed and your panels are installed. Days 12 through 19. After all applications have been signed and reviewed by you and your installer, your dedicated coordinator will secure the necessary permits for your solar installation. During this time, you should be able to sit back, relax, and let your installation company handle the hard stuff. Just be sure to collect and file any finalized paperwork for safekeeping. Days 20 through 27. Finally, the fun part. The solar company will schedule your solar panel installation, which could last 1 or 2 days depending on the size of your system. Once installed, your installer will contact your local building department for the final inspection of your system. Your installer will also be on site during the final inspection to answer any questions the building department may have. And voila! In less than a month, you could be enjoying the perks of sustainable energy and secured savings. With the timeline of a typical NYC solar installation, let's switch gears to talk about what happens after the installation occurs. How much time will you have to put in to ensure that your solar system is working properly? Now that answer is straightforward. Not very much. For instance, every MPower Solar customer begins their green energy journey with access to the Enphase app, which is accessible right from their phone. The app allows them to monitor their system status and know exactly how much energy their system is producing at any given time. Our customers have shared that they've become slightly obsessed with checking the app. This app shows exactly how much your system is producing versus how much your home is consuming, which can be fun numbers to see. However, they also admit to the honeymoon stage wearing off, mostly once they see their production numbers rise higher than their consumption, and back off the app knowing that their solar panels are doing a great job. We suggest checking into the app at least once a month to ensure that everything is good to go. And in the rare case that something is wrong, well, that brings us to our final question. What maintenance might your solar panels need, and how long will it take to fix them? Honestly, it's rare that your solar panels will need maintenance. It's more likely that they'll need a light cleaning once in a while to remove any dust, dirt, or debris that might collect on them, which could prevent sun from reaching your panels at the rate it needs to be. According to solar reviews, animals nesting under your system is another reason your system might need maintenance. The good news is that there are products called solar critter guards you can purchase and install to keep tiny critters out and sunlight coming in. In the unfortunate event you need professional help with panel maintenance, give your solar installer a call. The most reputable companies will take care of you for the lifetime of your system and send someone out as soon as possible to assess the repairs your system system requires. Of course, how long the actual repair takes depends on what needs to be fixed. So there you have it. While going solar might seem like a big project at first, the reality is that the process is pretty streamlined, often taking just a few weeks from start to finish. And once your system is up and running, maintenance is minimal, letting you enjoy the savings without the hassle. But now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest concern holding you back from switching to solar? I'll be reading your comments below.